Good morning, Maria. How are you? I'm good. Do you see the sun outside? It says, shh, don't tell anybody. It might go away if we talk about it too loud. We don't want to scare the sun away. But, I'm Kaylan. I'm the host today for Tillamook Today. Thanks for joining me. I'm the CEO and Executive Director over at the Tillamook YMCA. I know that if you're listening to the radio, you've probably heard my voice a couple times, so I apologize that you got to hear it for 30 minutes more. But I do get to host. I'm fortunate that I get to host Tillamook Today once a month, and I'm very excited to do so, to share all things YMCA with you, as well as just things that are going around our wonderful community that are related to health. Today, my guest is we call her the ninja, the business ninja over at the YMCA. She's the executive administrative director as well as business manager. She does so much for the Y. I have Emily Critelli here. Hi, Emily. How are you?
Hello. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Let's push your microphone just a little closer to you so we can hear your little soft-spoken voice. So I did have to drag Emily in here out of her office with utmost force to get her on the radio today. But I did think it was important to have her because she is heading up our Healthy Kids Day coming up on the 29th. It's Saturday the 29th. And so, Emily, tell us what Healthy Kids Day is and what people can expect and what time it is and all those good details that people need to know.
So Healthy Kids Day is April 29th, the Saturday from 1 to 3. The focus of Healthy Kids Day is really just keeping kids active and healthy over the summer, encouraging them not to fall behind with them being out of school, making healthy choices, choosing healthier snack options and water instead of sugary drinks, active games, and yeah.
Awesome. And we have some great partners this year that are stepping up to help. One of which is the Block Fest that's coming, and that's brought to us by
Tillamook Family Counseling Center and Northwest Parenting. And Block Fest is a STEM or science, technology, engineering, and math hands-on activity. Encourages those different skills they need to develop those cognitive skills. Yeah,
and so we did this last year. We do Healthy Kids Day. We do it every single year. It is on a Saturday, so that it's open to all families. You do not have to be a Y member to participate. It is open to the community. It's completely free. There are no hidden costs. We have a lot of partners that go ahead and, if you want to read the list of partners that jumped on board this year.
We've got Year of Wellness coming, ESD, Food Roots, 4-H, Bay City Arts Center, the Reinhardt Clinic. CARE will be there doing free car seat checks. We've got the U.S. Coast Guard bringing out one of their boats. Tillamook Police Department is going to stop by, and we have the Boy Scouts coming to do the next school year registration.
Awesome. I love when the Coast Guard comes and brings their boat. That's
Haley
awesome.
wants it in the gym.
In the gym? Wow. We'll see. I don't think it'll fit through the doors.
That's what I said.
We might have to tear one of the walls down, and then we can just go ahead and build onto the Y, because we've been quite busy over at the YMCA. If you've driven by or if you've come by, you can see our parking lot. A lot of times, so I've been with the Y for 17 years, and I get asked a lot, how do you tell if a YMCA is healthy? And it's usually by the parking lot, because if the parking lot is full, that's telling you that people are going after their wellness goals and participating in our programs. And so just a little bit of statistics for all those people that are statistic driven. We have almost 4,500 active members at the Y, which is fantastic. We've really grown over the last 2 years. We have 120 staff members, and actually that number's probably grown as well. And we have over 200 volunteers a year. So we have a lot of active people that are involved with the Y in our community. We have over 6,000 youth and adults were served last year in our programs alone, and that's not counting using the Y. Our gate visits, which is how many people come to the Y each month, are up to almost 1,000 visits a month, which 2 years ago we were at about 4,000 visits a month. So people in Tillamook County are really getting after it, really trying to get healthy, and so we really commend them for doing that. And we're trying over at the Y to meet whatever need there is. So if you're listening to the radio today and you haven't been to the Y in a while, for whatever reason, come on down and give me a shout and give me your feedback, because I love hearing feedback. A lot of people say, I don't want to complain, so I'm not going to say anything. And complaints and feedback are what makes us get better and what makes us able to serve our community. So I don't really see them as complaints. I see them as feedback to help us grow, because typically people only say stuff because they truly care about their facility. And I say there because this is your facility, Tillamook. It is your YMCA. It's not a privately owned business. It is a nonprofit with a board of directors, and it's not owned by any individual. It is owned by the community. So this is your YMCA, and I've been trying to relay that message and articulate that message as best as possible since I've arrived. Because I really want people to be bought in to what they own in this community, and that's what the Y is. And Emily, you're a great part of that. And tell us about the Healthy Kids Day last year and how that went, and what people can expect this year.
Healthy Kids Day last year was a little different. We had our preschool program still going at the time, so we incorporated a Scholastic book fair in it with it last year. The YMCA USA required us to involve walking, so last year we had a passport. You went station to station. You were committed to walking 2 laps at least upstairs around our track. So we've done away with the passport this year. It's just going to be a free-for-all. We've got the vendors. Each vendor and community partner will have an activity or game of some sort at their stations for the kiddos to go do and be moving and learning while they're going around.
Cool. And we will be encouraging walking, because walking is a part of it this year. It's just not required for a passport.
Gotcha.
So, so lots of good things going on, and the Blockfest sounds really cool, so I'm super excited to hear about that. And all sorts of good stuff going on. Healthy Kids Day, that is April 29th. So that is a Saturday from 1 to 3. Thank you. So I should know that off the top of my head, but I do not, because I was looking at another time that I'm about to read. There's also other things that are wellness related going on coming up in April, and that is the Community Health Center's Wellness Fair out at TBCC at the Community College. Thursday, April 27th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. in rooms 214 and 215. There are all sorts of stuff going on, wellness screenings for TBC students, families, and the community. There will be representation from the behavioral health, from dental health, from diabetic screenings. There will be healthy living information, insurance assistance, local resources, and tons more. And that's part of the year of wellness and partnership with community health centers. So Wellness Fair, again, Thursday, April 27th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. It is completely free, and there is no appointment necessary. So make your way over there if you've got some wellness needs. And everybody does. So make your way on over. Let's see what else we got going on. Oh, this is going to be awesome. The Harlem Ambassadors are coming to play the Tillamook Tornadoes, and I will actually be refereeing that game, and which will be very exciting. I get to have some authority, and I doubt it. I think the Harlem Ambassadors are probably going to throw me out before I get a chance to throw them out, and I really want to give someone a technical. I think I should one of the Harlem Ambassadors, because I hear they pick on us every year.
Do they?
I think so, and that's what I'm told. And but it's a fun game. It's all good and fun, and it's a fundraiser for the Women's Resource Center. So make sure you check out, get some tickets. You can pick up tickets at the Wildflower Thrift Store, the Women's Resource Center office, or brownpapertickets.com. Families are $20, adults are $10, youth are $5. And again, it'll be the Harlem Ambassadors versus the Tillamook Tornadoes, which is a team made up of a lot of local representatives. Actually, my wife's going to be playing on the team versus the Harlem Ambassadors, so that's going to be awesome. And super exciting stuff. There's always something fun going on in Tillamook, isn't there, folks? Always something fun. Let's see, what else is going on? We've got free cooking classes for seniors. Compliments of the Food Bank, Thursdays, April 27th through June 1st from 10 a.m. to 1:30 p.m., and this includes lunch. It is at the OSU Extension Service Office over on 3rd Street. It's the new location. It's a beautiful building if you haven't been there. The Partners for Rural Innovation Center, and it's awesome. It's a beautiful building, so if you haven't been over there, check it out. What else is going on in Tillamook? There's lots of stuff. Medicare 101 is going to be Tuesday, May 9th at 1:30, so you can join them to join. Let's see who's putting this on. It's OSU Extension Service again. To join them to discuss Medicare coverage and supplements, review options for supplemental and prescription drug coverage in our area, as well as receive options specifically designed with you in mind. So they'll have Craig Parker from the SHIBA program coordinator. So that'll be Tuesday, May 9th from 1:30 to 3:30. So lots of things going on. All you got to do is look around and find out. There is the community calendar online at Tillamook. I believe it's TillamookLiving.com. I can't remember if it's .com or .org, .net. But I think it's .com. Try that one first, because that's always the one that hits up. And speaking of the internet, because I said, see how that segue? Yeah.
I see how that works.
We do have a new website. Our website, did get hacked, unfortunately. And so it was taken down, and we got a new website, and it was built by Tillamook Design, and they did an amazing job. So go to tillamookymca.org. Our schedule is online. We're going to have program registration online, so sports and all that good stuff will be registerable. Is that a word? I'm going to go with
now.
I just made it up. Coined that. Copyright Kaylan Sisco 2017. Go to tillamookymca.org and you can register online. So that's something that we're moving towards, which will be helpful for everyone, I do believe. What else we got going on? Oh, look, it's a Healthy Kids Day flyer. Healthy Kids Day at the Y, 1 to 3, April 29th. And it's fun for every age. Hands-on activities, obstacle courses, healthy snacks. Lots of good stuff. And a special thanks to Tillamook Family Counseling Center, Head Start, the Year of Wellness, Tillamook County Creamery Association, the Tillamook Country Smoker, Community Action Resource Enterprises Incorporated, Tillamook County ESD, Northwest Parenting, Food Roots, Tillamook PD, Tillamook County Community Health Center, the Boy Scouts, Reinhardt Clinic, Tillamook County Library, Rosenberg's, and the Coast Guard. Woo!
And I believe we just set up a partnership with Awanas, too. They'll be making a healthy snack donation, from what I understand.
Awesome.
Yes.
So we've got just everything. Everybody's involved. So it's great. And the key thing is it is free, and you do not have to be a YMCA member to be a part of it. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Tillamook Today is brought to you by Clark's Plumbing. Do you know one of those do-it-yourself kind of guys? They're always telling you to do it yourself. Well, sometimes that isn't the best solution. Well, you're in luck. Whether it's a leaky faucet, a complete bathroom remodel, or maybe replacing that septic system, do yourself a favor and call Clark's Plumbing. They're professionals, and they'll get the job done. Anything, new installations, upgrades, that stopped-up drain, you name it, they can do it. So the next time you hear do it yourself, do yourself a favor and call 842-5105. That's 842-5105 for the professionals at Clark's Plumbing. So we are back. Actually, I never left. I trick everybody. I'm sure that everybody fell for that one. That I step away and my own voice reads an ad. But we're back. It's Tillamook Today. Here with the YMCA. I'm Kaylan. I'm the CEO and Executive Director at the Y. Got my guest, Emily Critelli. She's our business ninja, as we call her, because she does a little bit of everything at the Y. Odds are, if you've called and had to talk about membership or talk about pretty much anything, you've probably talked to Emily Critelli.
There's a good chance.
Good chance. So Emily's here. We were talking about Healthy Kids Day a second ago. Again, Healthy Kids Day is April 29th from 1 to 3. It's a free event. It's a great, fun activity. Birthdays. Some birthdays going on this week. My list is blank, but I do know that there's a special young man who shares a name with me. My son was his first birthday was on Sunday, on Easter Sunday, so it was very special. So happy birthday to KJ, and thank you for everybody who wished him a happy birthday on Facebook and gave us a call, and it's just very special. We didn't throw a party because it was Easter weekend and everybody was doing their family fun stuff, so we figured the attendance would be rather low at our birthday party. We should have just like went to one of the Easter egg things and said, "Hey, this is our party. This is our party." But yeah, good stuff. We did drive around and we watched a bunch of the Easter egg hunts, and it was fun to watch. So lots of good stuff. Anyway, other things that are going on. We have senior meals at noon every weekday at the Kiwanda Community Center in Pacific City, as well as the Tillamook Senior Center at 4th and Stillwell. Cost is $3 for seniors and $6.75 for everyone else. Parents of young children ages 2 to 6, you still have time to make an appointment for school readiness exams for Tillamook County kids. This is formerly the multi-mod preschool exams. The event is this week, April 19th through the 21st. Call 503-815-2292 to make an appointment for your child or children. Children will receive exams in 8 areas, referrals as needed, and immunizations. There is no charge for these services. Tillamook County kids receive them for free. So that's pretty awesome. That's what I love about this community. There's always just tons of stuff going on. It's great. I got like so many flyers sitting in front of me to read. It's just fantastic. Let's see what else we got. Oh, the 11th annual Soup Bowl project going on Saturday, May 6th from 5 to 7 at the Old Mill Marina in Garibaldi. Savory soups, artisan bread, desserts, live music, $40 a ticket, dinner and a bowl. So lots of stuff going on. That's cool, and I'm gonna go to that. What else we got? St. Albans annual ham dinner. I do this every year too. Tuesday, May 9th, 2017. Obviously, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Tickets are $12. Children from ages 4 to 11 are $5. So that is at St. Albans Episcopal Church at 6th and Pacific in Tillamook. So put that on your calendar because that's always a good one. Lots of stuff going on. Like I said, check out the TillamookLiving.com community calendar. Lots of events going on. There is... Oh, that's the Easter egg hunt. That was last weekend. So we'll put that one out. Yeah, those are last week. Cool. Let's see, one other thing. Saturday, April 22nd, the Astoria Church of Christ will host its 6th annual After Easter Community Sing-Along from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. All denominations are invited to participate in this a cappella praising of God for blessings he bestowed upon us. Church building is located at 692 12th Street in downtown Astoria, 4 blocks up from the Liberty Theater. Refreshments will be served. For more information, call 503-791-3235. Again, 503-791-3235. Cool. Made it through all the announcements, and it's just great that there's that much stuff going on that it takes a long time to read through. So, back talking about the Y, a little bit more going on at the Y. Emily, how long have you worked at the Y?
2 years and a month.
2 years and a month. And what do you love about working at the Y? This is a loaded question because your boss asking
this
you.
This is impromptu.
and I didn't give you the heads up
you
on
didn't.
that. But what do you love about your job, and what do you love just about being at the Y?
I love the energy at the Y, and my coworkers are amazing. We've built an incredible team there. I love working with the members. I'm actually realizing that the snowbirds should be coming back, so I'm starting to look for a few of my people that we got set up and going last year that have been gone all winter, and I'm stoked to see them again because it's been a while.
Yeah, so seeing the familiar faces come back and the ones that we see every day are just that's my favorite part.
Yeah, the relationships are great.
Yeah, the relationships are just phenomenal, and that's what makes us able to do the things that we do. In the last year, we replaced our locker room floors, and that was local donations that helped make that happen. We added fresh air ventilation to our handball and racquetball courts, and there's air conditioning on its way to the handball and racquetball courts, and that was a local donation. We replaced the saline systems in both the pools to make them produce salt water correctly, so that was a local donation. We added new sets of lifting equipment, we just keep adding and we're trying to figure out what the next step is, and so there's always things coming down the pike, which is great, but we're only able to do those through our local donations. So we are still in the midst of our Support Our Y campaign, so if you haven't made a donation to the Y and you'd like to, if you've been impacted by the Y in a positive way, make your way over and help support us, because we are there for this community, and we can't do it without donations. And so we're still trying to round up about $30,000 to finish off our campaign, and we've got community members that are working hard, going out and making asks to try to get those donations. So we do appreciate all the donations that we get, and we can't do what the Y does without the support of the community. So we do appreciate it. We've got the milk run coming up. That is the same weekend as the June Dairy Parade, 8 o'clock in the morning. So if you want to register, you can go online to go to our website, tillamookymca.org, and there's a button right on the homepage that you can click to register for the milk run. And last year we had the highest attended milk run we've ever had. Same with the auction. We had the highest attended auction we've ever had. We had the highest attended golf tournament. So we've just got a lot of great energy going in, and hopefully that carries on. And it's just because everybody cares so much about their own community that they're trying to make the community better by supporting the Y. And I'm trying to make the Y better by listening to the community needs. So if you've got feedback for me, please let me know. Like I mentioned earlier, I love to hear feedback. Love to see what we can do to try to make things better for everyone in Tillamook County. We also recently added glass backboards to our basketball court. That was a local donation as well. So if you haven't seen the new glass backboards, they look great. like I mentioned a minute ago, we were getting air conditioning for our handball and racquetball courts, and we're currently in the process of strategic planning with our board to figure out what our next direction is going to be. So we're very excited, lots of energy, lots of passion. I love the staff are all on fire, just excited about the things that they're doing. We now offer over 100 classes per week, so we've upped that, and it's just crazy. So we've got full classes every day. It's every moment of the day, and it's just fantastic.
Yeah, I'm having to come to work earlier so I can find a parking spot now.
I know, right? Yeah. I just have to give up. Start walking, I guess.
I guess we could.
Yeah. You live farther away than I do, so it's
by like 2 blocks.
But it's just a great place to be, and I've appreciated it, and I know my wife Emily has appreciated it, being in this community, and we just are very, very happy, and just celebrating the birth of our child was here in the hospital. Great service at the hospital, amazing set of nurses and doctors, and we've just been super excited to be here and take advantage of living in Tillamook County. Today's Tillamook Today is also brought to you by the Farmers Co-op, Tillamook's country store. Tillamook is farm country and nobody serves let me start over. Tillamook is farm country and nobody serves this farming community better than the Co-op. The Co-op is actually 3 stores in one, looking for work clothes, hickory shirts, work boots, rubber boots, rain gear, gloves. I said rain gear, not reindeer. Although maybe at Christmas they do have reindeer. Rain gear, gloves, the Co-op has it. You'll find fencing, stock tanks, everything from PVC to culvert pipe in stock. Tillamook Farmers Co-op treats you right. When you stop for fuel, your windows are always washed. They care about their customers. Plus, the Co-op has Purina Foods to help your livestock thrive. Offering quality products since 1936, the Tillamook Farmers Co-op is there for you. I love the Co-op. I love going in there. That's where I buy my milk. Because we get the Bennett Farms milk, and they carry it, so it's good stuff. And that's what we do. That's what my son loves it too now. All right, what else is going on? Let's see. Oceanside Open, a hang gliding and paragliding festival, will take place this weekend in Oceanside, Oregon. This is an annual event dating back to early hang gliding days in the 70s. The event draws pilots from all over the Northwest with fun competitions, including spot landings, duration, altitude, and for both hang gliders and paragliders. So if you want to see something awesome, go out to Oceanside this weekend and watch that take off. Watch that take off. But I need that button. I need the button. I'll have to talk to Shayna about getting that made. TAPA is holding auditions this weekend for their summer play, To Kill a Mockingbird. Auditions will be Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m., held at Oregon Coast Dance Center, which is located at 106 Main Avenue. There are roles for both male and female characters, including some roles for children 8 to 15. Get more info online at tillamooktheater.com or call 842-4678. Eric Sappington, love that guy, a well-known guitarist, will headline Art Accelerated's open mic night Saturday at Yo Time. Frozen Yogurt, 314 Main, Tillamook, starting at 6:30. The open mic night welcomes local writers, comedians, and musicians on a first-come basis to share their latest creative works. For more information, visit artaccelerated.org. So make sure you go out to Yo Time, because Eric Sappington will be out there. He's an amazing guitarist. I don't know if you've heard him play, but
I have not heard him play.
He's fantastic. He's a very talented musician, artist.
I've seen his artwork.
Helps with the farmers market. He's a good dude. Good guy to have him.
He's got kids and sharks.
He does. He has kids in our shark swim team program. If you have kids that are interested in swimming, and if they've done swim lessons or not done swim lessons, give us a call. We'll get them in the position that they need to be in to be in sharks. Shannon Pearson is the sharks coach, and she's doing a great job. And Melissa, I forgot what's Melissa's
Kelly.
name? Kelly, thank you. Melissa Kelly is also coaching, and they're just being a dynamic duo, and everybody's just having a good time and swimming, and it's good to get them prepared to move on with their swimming in the future. So good stuff going on, lots of good stuff happening at the Y. Again, want to remind you, Healthy Kids Day. Tell us a little bit about Healthy Kids Day to take us out. Sorry, I need a drink. Emily.
Healthy Kids Day is Saturday, April 29th from 1 to 3 at the Y. Again, it's free for everyone. You don't need to be a member to be there to participate. Lots of hands-on activities. We'll have some cheese donations from the creamery, and we've got some potting activities with some potting soil donated by Rosenberg's. All sorts of stuff going on.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Again, it is completely free. You do not have to be a YMCA member to come and partake. It will be fun. It's, like I said, free to everyone. April 29th. That is a Saturday from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Come on out. Also, if you want information on our classes, on sports, anything, go to TillamookYMCA.org. We have a brand new website built by Tillamook Design. They did a fantastic job. And you can register online, you can join online, you can do pretty much everything now. So helps relieve the congestion in our lobby. So check out our website, TillamooKYMCA.org, for more information. Also, if you haven't made a donation to the Y and you'd like to, please, you can do that online as well, or you can come on in. I do like to meet people face to face and hear your story. So if I haven't met you and you'd like to meet me, I'm an okay guy, I think.
You're all right.
I'm all right. But I love sitting down and getting to know people in the community. I've been trying for the 2 years that I've been here, trying to meet folks. But even for a small community, there's lots of people and lots of things going on. And so I do try to get out there and meet everybody. But if you haven't met me, I'd love to hear your story and hear how the Y has impacted your life and what we can do to keep doing the work that we need to do in the community to make our community just keep getting better and make it the best place to live, because that's what it is. It's a beautiful day outside. I hope that everybody's getting out. And don't forget the things that are going on this weekend and next weekend. And always check out TillamookLiving.com. It's a community calendar that looks really great. It's really user-friendly. And there's lots of events going on there. And I think I'm running out of time because I see Maria jumping into the booth. So that's like the metaphorical cane that they reach out and pull you off the stage, which I do appreciate the opportunity. So thank you, everyone, and have a great day, Tillamook. Maria, it's all yours.